Hello my friends, today I got a great video. Today's video is my most expensive pistols, so hopefully you enjoy this video. So the qualifications for this video today are my pistols that are say 1,000 plus. So that's $1,000, that's what it looks like. All these pistols today, they will be more than $1,000. So let's start off with one that you wouldn't think was $1,000. This is a Sig P320. Now, you would think to yourself, a Sig P320, that's a $600 pistol, but this is a Wilson Combat version of that. And you basically get a trigger, fiber optic sights, and the Wilson Combat grip module. So they take a $600 gun, they give you $200 worth of options, and you pay $1,200 for it. That's the Wilson Combat P320. Great gun. That one, the sights actually shoot a bit to the left, but that's here nor there. This is a Sig P320 X5 Legion. These are unique. This is not a polymer frame. This is a tungsten infused polymer frame. It's very heavy. You can't see it in this video, but this gun is very heavy. This is a $1,000, maybe $1,100 gun. Moving on, we have a Sig 1911. This one, absolutely beautiful. This is an STX. They're limited edition, but from what I've seen, there's quite a few of these on Gunbroker. They're right around $12.99, in around there. Now, of course, if you've seen my other videos, you know I'm a huge CZ fan. This is a CZ TS2. This gun's like $1,400, and I'm going to be quite honest, this gun probably outshoots almost all the other ones on the table. Absolutely fantastic gun. This has a single action trigger, and it's just absolutely an amazing trigger. Here, we're going to pull it. Amazing. Now, these guns are all cleared. I made sure of that before I started the video. So, but yeah, about a 3-pound trigger pull. Insanely accurate. This thing just punches out bulls at 20 yards. This is the CZ 85th anniversary, I should say. Special edition or limited edition SP01. Great gun. This was $1,500, $1,600 in around there somewhere. My Colt Gold Cup trophy. Love this gun. This is roughly a $1,600 gun, and the fit and finish on this thing is absolutely fantastic. I have another Colt that's not as good as this one. It's a Gold Cup trophy as well, but this particular one, whoever the machinist that put this thing together, they're just on point. Very nice gun. Moving on, we have another CZ. It's a CZ Shadow 2 Orange. And if you look at the barrel, that is the accu bushing. That's the main difference between a regular Shadow 2 and a Shadow 2 Orange is the accu bushing. A little bit more fine-tuned by the CZ Custom Shop. You get the fancy-looking magazine base pads. Great gun. This gun's like $2,000, but I don't think it outshoots the TS2. It shoots just as good, but this is a 2-stage trigger. And it's a little bit more. It's like 3.5 pounds. It's just a little bit harder of a pull than the TS2. It costs $500 more, but either gun is really, really great gun. Moving on, this is the other Colt I was mentioning earlier. This is a special one. It was polished, gold plated, has 24 karat gold plating, but you can see like on the slide release, some of the gold plating is coming off. Absolutely stunning looking. I bought it because as far as aesthetics go, this is one of my most aesthetically pleasing guns. Unfortunately, the performance, not so much there. When they polish this gun, you can see I'm hitting the slide release right now, and the magazine isn't popping out. It should. Most of them do, but it's just a little sticky. I'm going to take it to my gunsmith. I got a guy that does just Colts, and I have no doubt he'll be able to fix that thing up. Now this right here, this is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite gun. This is a Sphinx competitor from Switzerland. This thing is jewel-like. I mean, the precision on this gun, the fit, the finish, just amazing. You almost have to feel this gun in person, but this thing is just absolutely a notch above any of the other guns on the table. And there's some nice guns on this table, but this thing, and I mean, it's old too. This is 30-year-old gun, and this is the same company. Sphinx got bought out by Chris Vector, and then they restarted their own company again. It's called Phoenix, like a Phoenix Red Hawk, I believe it. They're like $3,500 guns, but this was one of the early ones that Sphinx did, and it's just absolutely stunning. I cannot attest to the quality of that thing anymore. It literally, it has a better fit and finish than all the other guns on the table. And then finally, closing it out, this is a $3,000 gun. This is a CZ Checkmate Parrot competition gun. Absolutely amazing. Trigger is kind of hard to get to on this, but the trigger, okay. This trigger is definitely better than the TS2. But this is a competition gun. It's a very expensive version of that TS2. And then just some honorable mentions. If you didn't see my other videos, check out my other videos. I do have a couple other guns, pretty much all of them that are all above $1,000, but I've already beat them to death in the other videos, so I'm not going to bother going over them in this video. But there you have it, guys. There is my most expensive pistols.